global sustainability ambassadors, but they were like interns, and we were giving them a stipend. They were getting some money from us um, to do this for about a year and a half or so. The program ended the beginning of the year, a couple months ago. So what I'm going to be looking to do with them is looking to establish projects, establish programs in their area eventually. But I need to come out there. I can't. I don't start a business unless I can touch and feel it. I can't just do it over
Yeah.
online. You know what I mean? I got to make sure the right people in the right place. It's legitimate. There's no funny business going on. I got to make sure I get attorneys involved because I'm not going to be there. I'm not going to be monitoring the job every day. So I need someone outside. Not that I don't trust people, but it's just better to do business and make sure you have an attorney that that checks everything out.
Right. So I think our live now is okay. I just
Okay.
clicked somewhere. Yeah, I can see people
Okay.
coming in. Hello, Lennox. Hello, Kemi Kez. Kemi always comes to support me. Says, "Hola, Matico, ¿cómo estás? Estamos muy bien. Estamos aquí con Aaron Dante. We are here with Aaron Dante. It's a Q and A session, and
Yes.
we
Oh,
will
there you
we
go.
would like to get question from you. Yeah, I think I was wondering what's happening with my live stream. Yeah, because I
Yeah, I
cannot see
saw it come
anybody
live.
here.
Yeah.
It was we are talking when you are like it's a video call. Yeah, as you can
Yeah.
see, yeah, Aaron
I
is
can't tell.
driving.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, if you are joining right now, I can. I want to tell you what we've been talking about just to go through. Yeah, we've been talking about Aaron's company and if he can. How can he hire people, or does he hire people from other countries? And especially now that I talk about Africa, yeah, I asked him about that, and he said um, he would like to do that, and first he has to establish an operation in Africa to do that. So maybe in future we'll have people working for Aaron.
Hey, you never know. Seriously, that was always my dream when I first hooked up with Mara. Um, it was something that we definitely talked about. Probably going to end up buying some land in Africa. That's what we're working on actually right now. Um,
Mhm.
potentially to do a couple a couple different operations, and I can't really go into details right now because I'm still working kind of out the deals. But yeah, I definitely want to have a presence in Africa. I think there's some things that we can teach. There's some things I know I can teach that the whole continent, that you can do, or they can, people can do, that can be more sustainable, that can help them be more sustainable, and maybe attract some of the big corporations, because that's when you make a difference in the world. Really, it has to be with these corporate. You can do it on a small scale, but
Yeah.
really, if you want to do it on a large scale, you got to get the corporations involved. You got to get you want to say the government leaders, but the government leaders aren't going to listen to you unless you got money, unless you're backing them, unless you're paying people,
Yeah.
whatever. They're not going to go out of their way. And it's not just Africa. It's in same thing. I ran into the same issue in Cambodia. I had these amazing projects that I wanted to bring to Cambodia, and the only thing they really cared about, I had one project where I was going to try to start importing cars that were in floods. These cars, I was going to buy these cars that were in floods, salvage titles, and then bring them to Cambodia and have them fix them in Cambodia and sell them. Now that was just one idea I had, and I had all these other ideas. I wanted, like building a compost facility and everything else. They didn't care about none of them. They only cared about that one project, because it was the one that was going to be making them the most
Yeah.
money. So
Yeah.
so that's the thing that I learned, you know, to get the corporations involved. There has to be something that either they get out of it, and maybe it's good publicity, because we're doing great things. We're employing, a country, a whole continent. Maybe it's, you're helping an individual out. You're solving a problem of theirs, whatever it is. That's what I do. I'm a problem solver. You know,
Yeah.
so that's always been my dream, to help, to go to Africa and just go to the nations that, that maybe need, my expertise, need the motivation, need whatever, do whatever. Um, so so we'll see. But like I said, I got to get to Africa. That's the
All
main thing.
right.
Get there.
All right. For those people who don't know, Aaron is a consultant and he works mostly with recycling. I can say to be specific, he does more of recycling. Somebody's saying, "Hi, Aaron. How are you?" Aaron is driving, so I'll be reading the comments. Yeah, so
Yes,
that
please.
he can focus. Yeah. And somebody say, "What's up, Chef and Aaron? We are doing good." Somebody's saying, I'd want to be one of them working for this wonderful soul, Aaron. He can make a great boat. That is Kenike's. Yeah, maybe in the future we don't
I
know.
like it.
Yeah, Lennox say I can't wait. Lennox,
Le-
yeah.
Le- that's my boy. Lennox is my boy. That's one of my
Oh, wow.
GSAs. Good
Wow,
guy.
that is wonderful. Nice to see you here, Lennox. Actually, he was the
Matter of
first
fact,
person to join
matter
the
of fact,
live
Lennox
stream.
Linux was the one. He designed the TV. I did the promo with the TV on Instagram. I don't know if you saw it, Chef. I forwarded it to you, but it's the promo for our show here. He's the one that designed it.
I think I have Lennox. I think he's the one who wrote me. I guess he's the one.
I, I think
He's
so, and I think
a
Lena,
designer.
and actually, and he's the one that came. Hey, Lena, tell us the name that you suggested. He is now thinking about it. He was the one. The name of the show that you had suggested. So hopefully puts it in the comments because he definitely was the one. He came up with the name.
Yeah, yeah, because if he designs logo, I think he's the one who reached me. Nice to see you here, Lennox official blessing. Say hola, hola a todos. Hola, ¿qué tal estás? Bienvenido. Aaron, do you speak Spanish?
Un poquito.
Un poquito, because I see you in Colombia, in South America, more
Yeah.
friendly.
I,
Yeah.
I'm learning. I'm learning. I had a teacher and I was doing it. I was like I didn't write a DPX and I should have wrote a DPX on it. And I just said I'm just gonna wing it. I have the basics down.
Yeah, I think there is the connection at the other side is not very okay. I think he'll come back later. hmm All right, that is Lennox. I hope maybe I think it's you, Lennox. So we wait for Aaron because he's driving. Any YouTuber here in Barcelona? Oh, all right, you're back. You're back. You're back. I think there was the connection. Okay, thank you. You're in the mountains. It must be beautiful to be there. Somebody's saying, yeah, you should show us the mountains.
See the big windmills over there? They got the windmills. I don't know if you guys can see that in your guys' face.
Let me try to see. Yeah, yeah. Though the camera is the connection. We have bad connection, but we can see through. Yeah, yeah. I think there is a very poor connection at the area that Dante is. You know, I think he will be back. Yeah, Dante, you're back. I think the area that you are right now, the connection is a bit not very okay. Okay, all right. So we wait for the connection to be stable. Somebody's asking about any YouTuber in Barcelona. All right, all right. I think now you are stable, Dante. Now you are stable.
Yeah, I think I'll be okay now. I got out of the high mountains.
All right. Okay, good to go. How are you guys today? I said I must be among gang. Say hi to Dante. Dante, official blessings is saying hi. I think she's in Barcelona. Blessings.
Wow,
All
thank
right.
you. Thank you
That
so
is
much. Appreciate you.
Yeah, Laila, welcome to the live. Guys, we are having a conversation with Aaron, and he's driving, and it's a Q&A session. So you can ask any question you want to know about him or you want to know about me, and we are free to discuss it right here. Jack Semosa says, "Hi Aaron, we need you in Africa."
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm coming.
Aaron is coming very soon. And
Very soon.
Lennox said, actually, Lennox said the name of the that he suggested was Chef and Dante's Channel Chatter. Yeah, Channel Chatter. That is one of the names.
Oh,
Chef
good.
and
Yes,
Dante Channel Chatter. Well, I
I
think
like it.
he gave me three names, and yeah, I think he's the only person who reached me with the name.
That's
Names.
that's it. That's it. Nobody wants to win. No one wants $100, huh? I guess Linux is the only one who wants $100.
Yeah, and I think he's competing with himself. So, but
That's what it sounds like.
yeah,
Yeah, it sounds like what it sounds like.
yeah. And it's very good sometimes to compete with yourself because you become a winner automatically.
Exactly. No matter
Yeah.
what happens.
Yeah. The world is my home says, "Hey chef, I've have Spain on my list of places to visit. Maybe we can link up when I do." Yes, anytime you are in Spain, Madrid, just let me know. Yeah, I have a big heart. I can accommodate 1 million people. Yeah, just yeah, you can write me on Instagram. My Instagram is Chef Machiko. So just write me and we will get to link up without any problem. We just find time. We'll link up. Somebody saying,
Awesome.
yeah, hello Dante, what's good? Watching from Nairobi, Kenya.
Kenya. Here's what's funny. So I have a friend I've known for 25, maybe 26 years, maybe yeah, about 25 years, and she handles my insurance for my company. So my medical insurance for my employees. She's actually moving to Kenya. She's getting married, and she's a white Jewish girl. Uh, she's moving to Kenya during the summertime. She's actually getting married there, and actually in September they bought a place I think it's in Nairobi, close to Nairobi, but she's
Mhm.
moving there. And then it was just coincident. I explained to her that I know people in Kenya, love Africa, and she's like, "Oh my God, we have so much in common." I'm like, "Yeah." So I might be going to her wedding in Kenya in September, potentially. So
Wow, wow. So my people who wanna meet Dante in Nairobi, we will take that wedding to be a meeting point. Yeah. So
I might need, and I
yeah,
might need a date. I might need a date. Who knows?
yeah, absolutely. So guys, let us wait for Dante in Nairobi. So we will be knowing more where he will be, so that I think when I'm very sure when you get to Nairobi the first day, I think because you have a lot of people who knows who wants to see you. I'm very sure even if you keep it a secret, it will be no longer a secret.
I'm gonna do is when I go there, I'm gonna go to a club or a bar or a hall and rent it out and invite everybody that wants to come because you're right. There's a lot of people that want to meet me, and we can't just do it at a restaurant or something like that. But so I was thinking about like really making a big deal about it.
Wow.
Get I know tons of DJs. I know entertainers. I know people who do catering. I know whatever. I know that we could do it at a reasonable
Wow.
cost and accommodate whoever wants to come. All the people. So definitely that's what the plan. And then also too, I'm coming out for Mara's house when it's finished. Remember, I got a suite there, so we're going to be designing the suite, and that's another thing. Whoever wins that GoPro, um, I have a drawing for a GoPro. Whoever wins the GoPro is going to help me design my suite. So there's a secondary win that you get out of it. So and hopefully Mara obviously around that time, like a bunch of countries. Going to be Kenya, going to be a bunch of countries. I want to visit Nigeria and Tanzania. All the places he's told me that I need to go to. I want to go to the Congo. I want to go to West, East
Wow.
Africa. South Africa, North Africa if I have time. So I'm trying to take like 3 months off to come to Africa, spend time in Africa,
Wow.
and see it for
That
myself.
is so great. That is a very good plan for a lot of people who will be waiting in Kenya. And of course, talking about
Yes,
GoPro winner, remember Aaron always go live on Sunday. I will let him tell you the time because yeah, if you wanna win, it's
yes.
a big deal. There's nobody just it's not just anybody can come out and give you a GoPro. Yeah. So think about it.
So
And apart from just
yeah,
going there to win, yeah, we also go there to get to steal the knowledge. Yeah. So on
so
Sunday, Aaron,
yeah.
at what time do you normally have live on Sunday? Because I think in Kenyan time it's seven.
Yeah, same time that we have here, same time we do our thing, same time on Sundays. Exact same time. 7 p.m. in Kenya, 5 p.m. in Spain and Nigeria, 11 a.m. in on the east coast of United States, say New York, 8 a.m. my time, 11 a.m. in Colombia. So
Wow.
same time,
So it's just
exact
like
same time,
now. So on Sunday,
just like
this
now.
time, please time, so that you join the live. Maybe you will be the winner. Don't let a Lennox Junior win everything.
Yeah,
So
he's gonna win
please,
it all. He's gonna win it all. He's gonna
yes.
win it all.
So yeah, make sure you join the live so that you win a GoPro. Somebody saying hello, Chef Machiko. Hello, Aaron. That is Maria. Official blessing says huku hakunanga tap tap guys, but we have uh, like guys. All right, that is Kemi. Thank you so much, Kemi. All right, let's make this happen. That is Lennox, Kemi. I can see you, Jackie. How you doing, Jackie? Good to see you here. Kemi says yes, you got a beautiful seat in at Mara's place. Yeah. Aaron got a very nice. I've been I feel good because I've been. In Aaron's house before him. Yeah. So Aaron, so bad,
You
so bad.
have, yes, you have. You've touched
Right,
it.
right. Yeah, yeah. I told
It's
you the
gonna
other
be.
day.
Hey,
I told you the other day, Aaron. You know, I always knew you as Hey Dante. So the Aaron
hey
was.
Dante.
So when I went to Mara's place and Mara said, "I have a friend in America, in the US. He hosted me. He's a very good friend of mine." And I was doing a video, and he told, "This room is for Aaron." And I said, "We are going to change this room to be our room because no, yeah, we got like a joke." So I never knew that
I know.
you are the Aaron. You get it, but yeah, Mara
Yeah, I know.
likes you a lot.
Oh, Mara's my brother, man. I love Mara, man. Mara is
Yeah,
crazy, man. I love
yeah,
you. You guys don't know. Hey, you guys don't know the stories that I could tell you about me and Mara. When we were in Mexico and Colombia and whatnot. I can't tell these stories. Not here. Face to face. I'll tell you some of these stories. But he's a good guy. He's a wild guy, but he's a good guy.
yeah, yeah,
He
yeah.
the one thing I like about Mara, the one thing I will say is he's very confident. He's very confident. He has no problem walking up to any woman and asking her almost any kind of question, and
Yeah, yeah, good.
I admire that about him. I'm not quite that bold. I mean, I could talk to any, not on a personal like, hey, let's go on a date. I mean, he's like, hey, let's not wasting time, girl. Let's go.
He's a
Let's do
lion.
this. And I'm
Yeah.
like, whoa.
Yeah. He was. I think he has a certain character that is very interesting because even when he was here, me too. I talk to anybody. Yeah, but that guy is a lion. Like he. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to put it, but he's a very nice guy. So somebody
He
saying,
is.
Omwandu, I can see you. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much, everybody that is here. We can see you and we recognize you. Today, there is nobody. um, asking any questions so we can just flow with the vibe. Somebody saying this is Sunday. Hello, Chef Machiko and Aaron tune in from Mombasa, Kenya. Yeah, Mombasa, Kenya. You should visit also Mombasa, Kenya. Apart from the other places, yeah, you should also visit Mombasa, Kenya when you are in Kenya. Maybe when you have time, because you will find that three
Definitely.
months to visit the whole of Africa, maybe 4 5 days in a country. So
Yeah,
you will be
yeah,
fine.
definitely. Yeah, and more time in Kenya. I'm definitely gonna spend more time in Kenya than I am all the other countries, just because I have so many contacts, so many people that I know. There's a lot of
Mhm.
people I want to meet with. Obviously, I want to check out Mara's in your village. You know, I wanna, see Anne's house. That we built. Everything that we've done. I want to take pictures, touch and feel things. Um,
So,
so yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
well, that
Um,
is
can I talk about the Philippines real quick?
yeah, sure, yeah, sure. No, you have all the time. You just have to talk about it.
Okay. So guys, I'm going to the Philippines. Like my next big trip is going to be to the Philippines. I'm going to go to Colombia before that, but the big trip, got like 2 weeks. Not I'll probably spend a couple weeks in the Philippines in the next either next month or the month after that. So by April, and when I go there, I'm going there to celebrate um, Grandma's house and all the amazing things that we've done as subscribers to Dee and Mara, the work that we've done, as far as raising money, my people who raise money. That one of my plans is that I'm going to
Mhm.
trip, and I plan on bringing the media, the news. I'm going to make a
So,
really, really, really big deal about this, and I want to recognize the people of Africa, of the United States, of all the countries, the places where people donated money from, and just everything. I want to recognize and let everybody know that Africa gets a bad rap. Um, you know, we I'll say Americans taught what Africa is really like. We only know the bad.
mhm.
And again, I know the bad. I know the poverty. I know the bad. But we never been taught the good stuff. The only thing we think about when we think of Africa is starving people,
Yeah.
hot, and African safaris, and diamond mines, you know what I mean? Things like that, all this negative stuff. We don't see the beautiful culture and the people, the artwork, how intelligent, the individuals are, the music, the food, the hospitality, the
Mhm.
kindness, the lovingness of African people. And I don't care if it's you're from Uganda, or like I say, the Congo, Nigeria, Cameroon. It does not matter. I've met people in every single country, or not every country, but I've met people in Africa, different countries, and it's all the same. They're all the same. The people are all the same. The good. Not I'm not talking about the government. I'm talking about the people, the real
The
people. And
people,
I, and I
yeah.
always try to. Yeah, I always try to make sure people understand we're not talking about the government leaders, the corruptness or whatever. We're talking about the actual people. So that's my mission, to show the world how amazing Africa is, as just a place of just amazing people that I'm gonna like just celebrate, talk about till I can't talk no more, man. All the wonderful things, and the fact that we've built homes and schools and put people in college and just everything. I mean, that's the stuff that I want people to understand. It's not about poor people. It's about people that are, people are people, and people caring about other people, not just themselves. And that's why I'm just gonna, like I said, if you guys, you'll hear me talk till I'm blue in the face. That's my mission. That's my DPX. is to spread this amazing message about African and African people, and not all over the world, because Africans all over the world, these people have left their country to go
Yeah.
to better themselves, but they still think about their country, they still love their country. Um, it's like it's like they know that they have a mission in life, and to go be successful and then come back and take care of their family, take care of their neighbors, take care of their community. I've seen it happen a million times. Look at Mara. Mara could he could go live and build houses anywhere he wants to go build a house. But what did he do? He built it in his village, and he's paying it forward. And that's what we're
Yeah.
talking about here. We're talking about paying it forward. And like you, Chef, same thing. You're in Spain right now. You're the epitome of what I'm talking about. You're in Spain, but you still think about your mama. You still think about your villagers. You're still helping those kids and those people who look up to you in your village. You're making it good, and one day I know you're going to build and do some great things in your community. I know you're going to do that. So and that's why I commend you. I commend the D's and the Maras of the world that believe in that mission, and that's why I'm talking to you right now.
That is great. That is great. That is great. So we are going to Philippines and let the world see the other part, the other side of Africa. So to open the eyes of people who think only Africa is a dying continent. Yeah. So thank you so much for that, Aaron. I really appreciate.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So very soon you'll be in Philippines, right?
Right now I have to solidify, make sure my customers are 100%. A lot of my customers don't like. They want me. They don't want my people.
Yeah,
They
I
want me
understand.
to. They want me to do training. They want me to be out there talking to people, getting change, doing the proposals and everything else. But they got to get used to my people, because I can't. When I first started the company a few years ago, I could do that. But I'm at the point now where my company's a priority to me, but it's on par with the giving that I want to do, and the changing, the motivation that I want to do. So they're on.
So that is Aaron. He's going to Philippines to spread African gospel. Yeah. He's driving. That's why you can see the connection surge. There is a no stable connection, but he will be back. Yeah. So somebody's saying you are blessed, Aaron. I hope he will hear this. Thanks to Word Maya, I'm learning more about Africa. That is where that is Maria Dreamplan. Yeah, DPX Lifestyle. That is I am solo. Yeah, I saw Wamando here. I hope she's still here. So thank you everybody for being here with me. Thank you so much. We are still going on until we have like 15 minutes. Yeah, 15 minutes. I think there was a problem when I started. That's why. Uh, yeah, somebody. Aaron. I think Aaron with the connection. Let me try and send the link. Let me try and send the link. All right. Let me send him the link. I think it's because of the connection. Aaron, I think I can send it by WhatsApp. Yeah, right. Because I cannot even type here. I don't know why. So 14 people who are watching me right now, thank you so much for the likes. Chef Matiko, are you coming to Kenya? Yes. Yes, I'm planning to come back home, but I have to save and everything. Yeah, it's hard to travel to because of the family here, my family there, and everything, and the project that I wanna do and everything. But my big dream is to be home more oftenly, and I hope that very soon. Yeah, I hope I'll be making it home each and every year because I have to be there because I love Kenya. I love my village. I would like to see my mother, my family, my friends, everybody, even my people who are watching my YouTube family, my family, people from YouTube. So that's why I'm planning to go back to Kenya. Yeah, and but all this needs I can say needs money because traveling needs money. So uh, Dante is here. Dante, yeah, I hope. Yeah, nice to see you here, bro.
I'm back.
Nice to see you here. So somebody was asking me if I'm going back to Kenya. Yeah, I was answering the question. Yeah, my wish is to be going home each and every year. Each and even if it could be possible in each after every 3 months, I could be going home. And but of course, you need to work to save. You know, sometimes it's hard. Yeah, it's hard. You have a family here, you have a family there. You need to pay bills here. You need to take care of your family there on the other side because you all know if you've been here, you all know where I come from. So I've been working for 1 year. This is my second year. So to manage everything, the family here, the family there, and everything. So it becomes sometimes difficult, but I hope to go home soon because yeah, savings 1, 2, 3, and I'll go home soon. I hope so. So yeah, that is my dream is to go home more often, like after every 1 year or maybe yeah, it depends. You know, everything depends with the savings. So see you guys very soon. Somebody's saying nice to see you back, Aaron.
I'm back. Hey, can't get rid of me. Can't get rid of me.
All right. Somebody's saying how often do you visit? Actually I've been Spain. I've been Spain for 2 years. Yeah, 2 years, exactly 2 years. Because this month, yeah, I completed my 2 years in Spain, and I have visited Kenya once because that time I was like doing Spanish classes, trying to fix my life, the job, and of course, we had the baby. Mara was born with 7 months, so I had to take care of her and everything, the stuff. Yeah, and so I will go home more oftenly, and that's it.
Are you gonna have more children?
I don't know.
I just thought I'd ask.
I don't know, bro. Honestly, I don't know, but I think so. I think Mara would like to have yeah, somebody to play with. So
Yeah, you gotta have at least one more. You gotta have at least one more. One more.
yeah. Mara is doing good. Somebody asked about her. Yeah, I've already answered that. So yeah, I want to have more. I want to have more because Mara needs a brother or a sister. You know how you know.
Yes,
Yeah. So
I agree.
but
I
maybe
agree.
maybe when she's 5 or 4 years, because we still have time because I'm turning 26 very soon, so I still
Yes.
have
Oh yeah,
like
you're young youngster. Yes.
so I still we still have time.
You're a young buck, man. You got time. Yep. You got
Mm.
time.
Somebody saying everyone who supports Mara becomes Aaron's friend. That is true. That is yeah,
100%.
that is true.
Your family.
Mm. Yeah, you know somebody what. All right, bad connection.
Oh,
You
there
can
we go.
repeat.
There we
You
go.
can repeat that, Aaron. You can repeat that.
So I was saying, even I get a lot of people who contact me and say, "Can you tell Mara, you know, this, or can you tell D this, because they know that I talk to them almost every day, every other day, whatever, or they're busy or whatever. And the thing is, Chef and people and fam, I don't watch Mara's and D's videos too often. I'm too busy. So I don't keep up with all the all the things that are happening in their lives, like like the relationships. I only go on what they tell me, and we don't talk about what they streamed or what they talked about. We're talking about making plans for the future. We're talking over a month, 2 months, 3 months, 5 months, 1 year. We're that's what we're talking about. We're not talking about what happened, like what on my stuff, their stuff. We don't. So I don't keep up with that. I had someone say about Uncle Mo. Now I know everybody knows who Uncle Mo is. I don't know Uncle Mo. I wouldn't be able to tell you who Uncle Mo was if your life depended on it. And I'm not saying my life depended on it. And I'm not saying I don't care. All I'm saying is that's their family members. And just like in real life, we all have family we like, we don't like, we have issues with. There's always a story. Everybody has a story for why people do things. And my thing is that judge. I'm not judging Mara. I'm not judging Dee. I'm not judging Phoebe. I'm not judging Mama, the father, the uncles, Uncle Mo's, the Ponces, and all these other people that people have contacted me and said, "Hey, what do you think? What do you think?" What I think is it's none of my business. Is what I think, and I
Yeah.
stay in my lane. I don't get in nobody's business. If
Yeah.
somebody directly contacts me and says something about my family or says something about me, then I don't have a problem addressing that. But there was some talk about me being dishonest. I've had people call me crooked and a bunch of other stuff. A bunch of people who I've never met to have no idea about my life, and they're only doing it to attack Mara and Dee. They're not doing it really to come after me because they have no reason to come after me. But I'm guilt. It's guilt by association. But what I really like is I like what happened with Ann's house. I like how Mara he's showing everybody what's going on. He built this amazing house in a short period of time, just absolutely amazing, changing people's lives. And when you got results from projects that you've done and you can show it, you can prove it, you put it out there, it shuts your critics up, but it also inspires people because we got a bunch of donations came in after the house, because they were inspired by what they saw. I'm inspired. Like you could never do like what we're doing right now in the Philippines and in Africa. We couldn't do here in the United States. It would take to build that house, Ann's house. Just to let you guys know, if the people are listening, it would cost probably $500,000 to build
Yeah.
that house here in the United States. A three
Yeah.
bedroom house, by the time you buy the land, they get the permits, but just everything that you need, it would be a minimum of $500,000. A minimum
Yeah.
of half
True.
a million dollars.
To talk.
You know,
Talk.
so so
Mhm. Yes, Aaron.
no, so again, going back to why I even brought that up about it, if you're a friend of Mara, you're a friend of mine or a family of mine. Absolutely. The good and the bad. Like I said, I have people all the time criticize Mara and D, but as I tell them, look, I have nothing to do with them. Other. You can still I love you because if there's something you don't like I do or you got something to say about me, then I'm going to address it. I can address it just like you would do in your family. But somebody else, I don't have an opinion because I don't watch. I don't get involved with their business. I don't get involved watching all their videos. I'm happy for Dee right now. She has an amazing boyfriend, JB. When I go to the Philippines, I'm gonna meet the guy. I'm really happy for her. I'm happy for Mara. I'm happy for Mama. I'm happy for Davy. You know what I mean? I'm happy for all these people. Uncle Mo, whoever Uncle Mo is. I'm happy for him. You know, but
Yeah.
but just no family. Look, if you have any issues with anybody that's not me and you ask my opinion and I don't know, these individuals or I don't have an opinion, just understand I don't have an opinion. If I listen, if I have an opinion about something, I'm gonna tell you. That's why it's called Straight Talk with Aaron Dante. I'm gonna
Mm.
be straight with you. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it and bullshit. I'm gonna tell you if I got an opinion. But if I don't have an opinion, I stay in my lane. I'm not gonna, I'm not going to say something that I will later regret because
Mhm.
I don't have information on it.
Yeah, true. Uncle Mo is a great guy. DPX baby, that is Aaron. Aaron, you are full of wisdom. True. Yeah, Amaro is a great person. God bless him abundantly in Jesus' name. Thank you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what he did? He is a great thing. Everybody knows. And for those people who criticize, that those people who don't have ideas, who are trying to pull people down, and they are always people like even now, right now, as we are talking. If I do a great thing right now, there's some people will say that, oh, look at this. Or when Aaron can do something right now and say, people will still talk. So we always have those people. They should not. You should not be worried about them. And it's great. It's a great move. It's a great to show people that we can do it, and we can help. We can come together to help. Yeah, and it shows oneness. And we never know. There is. What happened, and even Mara says it, is that they never knew because it was not planned. It was out of a letter. The kids are going to school. There is a good house, a better home for Mama Ann. There is, yeah. We
Yep.
always just do good things, and good things will follow you. That's what they say.
Hey, yeah,
Salute, my
absolutely.
mentors.
No, you're
Elena
so right.
is saying, yeah, Elena is saying, it's like if you don't have anything to say, stay silent.
Yeah.
His motives is good. I like his opinions. Yeah, true. Yeah, and that's and
Sure.
yeah, you were talking about the price. Yeah, that house is not like an apartment. Is Yeah, an apartment can be somehow cheaper. Depends. Yeah, and to
Mm-hmm.
build that house even right here in Spain, maybe in Madrid, without 500,000 euros, you cannot do it. To put it in Kenya shillings, that is about 55 million Kenya shillings for those people who
Mm-hmm.
want to know. So it's a great thing. So when we see that happening to someone who never had, we say that is a great job. Even if, yeah, even if it's not to you directly, but I think it's to you indirectly, because one
Yes.
man's success is like another man's also success in either way. So talking about that, we are 6 p.m. right here, and we've been talking with Dante. He's been driving. I think, bro, you've really tried, because driving, and me, I cannot do that. I cannot do that. Yeah, because even for the fact, until you assured me your car is secure, yeah, I felt comfortable, because I was like the one who is driving. So that's
Hey,
why even.
hey, 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 chef. Listen. I have a lot of experience. I used to drive. Do you guys ever? I know you guys seen those big trucks, the big 18-wheel trucks, the big Mack trucks.
Mhm.
I used to drive one of those.
Wow. So Aaron disappeared. María. En boca cerrada no entran. Sí, la verdad que sí. Sí, 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 sí. Salute my mentors. Thanks so much, everybody, for watching this live. Yeah, you can always support my live. Around the connection is not very okay, but of course we've been here for an hour. Yeah, so I'll call him and see. I wish that we could end the live together, but since the connection is not very okay, I hope that on Tuesday, we come live together with Aaron. We are going to plan about that, and of course on Sunday, Aaron goes live This hours is always live, so join him, and you can even win a GoPro camera to to get going. It's a motivating. It is a motivation because it's not only winning. He motivates people, and he's one of the people who have seen help a lot of people. He's going to Philippines very soon, yeah, to preach good things. Yeah, even Africa can. Yes, we can. So thank you so much, Aaron. I know you will watch this later when you have time or in the future. And thanks so much for everybody that has been supporting this live. A big shout out to you. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for 28,000 subscribers, guys. Remember, we are coming live from Spain. Aaron is coming live from the US, and he was driving. So, guys, I need to end this live here. Aaron, he's here. Aaron.
You know what it is? You know what's happening right now? My phone keeps overheating. My phone keeps
Aaron.
overheating for some reason. Yeah, so it shuts off. It's shutting off. So that's why I'm losing you guys.
All right.
So
Oh, all right. So you're here. I was wondering. I'm going to end the live alone,
oh
but I
no no
wasn't
no, we're
sure.
good. We're good. We're good.
So Aaron is back. So Aaron, you can say bye, and you can tell them we are coming live next week on Tuesday,
Yes.
and of course
And
on Sunday.
what we'll
Yeah,
do is we'll advertise. Like this week we were so busy we didn't get the
yeah,
advertising down. Now, guys, this is what I want you guys to do for us. Okay, this is what I want you to do for us. I want you guys to pick a name that you want us what we because again I love my boy Linux, but uh, I want some more suggestions for a name. Me and Chef are going to give you 100 US dollars if you guys choose our if we choose your name. You give us the name, you use the name, we're going to give you guys 100 bucks for coming up with a fantastic name. And we
yeah,
will next week we will advertise because obviously we didn't advertise this week. We're really busy, so we'll advertise. And again, Sundays, guys, Sundays. It's a Black History Month here in the United States. So the last live stream that I did, we talked about a famous tennis player, Thea Gibson. I'm going to have another person that we're going to talk to, and we're going to play a little game, a little competition for some prizes. So Sunday, same time as our show here on Tuesday. Get with me on Sunday. Well, again, I'm going to be advertising for it, and just keep supporting us. Like this, like the video, like subscribe to our YouTube channels. We appreciate all the support as we get bigger. We're going to bring you guys with us. You guys have been our base. You're our base right here, guys. You're the ones that are showing up every week, and we appreciate it. And we're going to show you our appreciation by the support and the things that we do for you. So again, thank you so much, guys. And Chef, thank you for the time. Thank you for making this happen. It's not easy driving and talking, but
yeah.
thank you for putting up with me, man. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome, bro. Thank you so much. So, guys, bye bye. See you in our next live. See you soon. We love you so
See you
much.
guys.
See you
Yes.
soon.
Yes. Share the video. Share the video, guys. Share the video
Yeah.
with your friends. Share the video, please, please. All right, guys.
All right, Dante. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Goodbye,
Bye, bye, guys.
everybody.